Archangel Michael says, the truth is closer than you think. Someone has been silently watching your every move, not out of hate, but out of a deep, conflicted emotion they can no longer hide. Their eyes follow you even when you're unaware, tracing your steps with a strange mixture of admiration and regret. The energy around you has shifted lately. You felt it, the sudden chill when you enter a room, the way conversations stop when your name is mentioned, the way someone's gaze lingers longer than it should. That's not paranoia, my child, it's revelation in motion. Every time you post something, share something, or even walk by, unseen eyes mark your presence. They're studying you, trying to decode your silence, wondering how you managed to rise after everything they put you through. They thought you'd break, but instead, you're glowing in a way that's almost divine. They whisper your name like a forbidden secret. What they never expected is that your silence would become your strongest weapon. You've become their obsession, their guilt, their quiet punishment from the universe. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The same people who doubted you are now looking back, wondering how you kept going. Their curiosity is not innocent, it's laced with envy, shock, and something deeper that even they can't understand. The truth is, your transformation has left them uneasy. You've outgrown their limited version of you. Every step you take now carries an energy that can't be ignored. They thought you were ordinary, but now they can't look away because your spirit has become extraordinary. There's one person in particular, someone who used to talk behind your back, now quietly admiring your strength. Their mind is at war, their pride says stay silent, but their heart says they owe you something. That's why lately, strange coincidences are happening, your name appearing where it shouldn't, your image surfacing in unexpected places. The truth will reveal itself soon. And when it does, you'll realize that not every eye on you is an enemy, some are protectors, sent to ensure you reach the destiny you were meant for. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You're being observed from higher realms too. Archangel Michael watches, ensuring no one crosses the boundary of your divine protection. Even when you feel alone, forces of light surround you, keeping watch as you rise into the purpose that once frightened others. But beware, there's one pair of eyes filled with jealousy, pretending to cheer for you while secretly hoping for your fall. They're smiling now, but their energy trembles whenever your name is spoken in a room of blessings. Their mask is about to fall. You'll see the signs, a slip of the tongue, an accidental message, a look they can't hide. That's how truth enters, not loudly, but through the cracks of pretended love. And once revealed, you'll understand why you were told to stay distant. The shock won't come from strangers, my child. It'll come from someone you once trusted with your light. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They thought they could dim your shine, but your glow is divine. The more they watched, the more confused they became. How can someone they wounded still walk with such grace? That question haunts them at night, echoing in every corner of their conscience. They replay moments with you like scenes from a movie, each word, each silence, each time you walked away with peace instead of rage. That's what breaks them the most. They never imagined your strength came from something heavenly. You are the storm they didn't prepare for, the calm they can't destroy. That's why their eyes never leave you now, they're waiting to understand the power that raised you from the ruins. And soon, one of them will approach, trembling, not from fear but from the weight of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, do not shrink yourself because of their watching eyes. You are being elevated before those who once mocked your pain. Their eyes will testify to your glow-up, your success, your healing. They will see it all and remember what they did. But don't seek revenge, your rise is already the loudest justice. Every eye that doubted you will soon witness your breakthrough. Some will whisper apologies in silence, others will stay quiet out of shame. You'll notice them trying to return, pretending they always believed in you. But your intuition knows the truth, the eyes that once rolled now admire in silence. The same mouths that doubted now can't stop speaking your name. You've become unforgettable, not because of pride, but because heaven marked you as a living example of divine transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There's a group of people discussing you right now, my child. Not with hatred, but confusion. How did you do it? How did you find peace in the chaos they created? They thought you'd collapse, yet here you stand, chosen, radiant, untouchable. They scroll through your life silently, comparing themselves, feeling a sting of realization, you are what they pretended to be. That's why their eyes linger on your photos longer than they should. One of them recently tried to copy your energy, your tone, your words. But imitation cannot replicate grace. What's divine in you cannot be duplicated by envy. Their secret obsession has turned into a quiet admiration, one they'll never admit publicly but can't deny internally. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Someone from your past recently had your photo shown to them, and the reaction was shocking. Silence filled the room. Everyone felt the same thing. You don't look like the person they remember. You look powerful, peaceful, protected. It wasn't just your face that changed, it was your aura, the light around you that glows differently now. Even those who tried to forget you can't erase your energy. Archangel Michael stands behind you, shielding you from their harmful eyes. Each time someone stares with jealousy, that energy bounces back as lessons they must face. You are guarded by heaven's unseen flame. That's why you've been feeling heavier lately. It's not your burden, it's theirs being returned. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The truth is, your life has become a mirror for others. Some see inspiration, others see reflection of their own guilt. Every success you achieve reminds them of the opportunities they lost trying to break you. The universe is using you as proof that no curse can stop destiny, no betrayal can block blessing. You are walking redemption, and it terrifies those who tried to define you by your past. One day soon, the eyes that used to roll will widen with awe. Because what's coming for you next, the favor, the abundance, the recognition, will make them realize your silence was divine preparation. The tables have turned completely. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Now, a confession is forming. Someone can't hold it anymore. The truth they buried is pressing against their chest like fire. They need to speak, to release, to tell you how wrong they were. They'll reach out soon, not to manipulate, but to find peace. You might not even expect who it is, because their pride once made them cruel. But now, Their guilt is louder than their ego. You'll feel it before it happens, a sudden thought of them, a song, a scent, a chill in the air. Those are signs heaven uses to prepare your heart for the revelation. Archangel Michael says, "Stay calm when the truth comes, your peace will speak louder than any apology." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Don't be afraid of being watched, my child. Those eyes that linger too long can't touch what's protected by light. Every gaze becomes a witness to your elevation. You're stepping into a phase where your blessings will become public. Hidden favor is about to become visible success. People will act shocked, but you'll know it's the divine plan unfolding exactly as promised. The same eyes that once pitied you will now admire you. And the same voices that doubted will soon speak your name with reverence. You were never behind, you were being prepared. Now the watchers will become the witnesses of your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Stay grounded in silence. Let your actions make the noise. The more you glow, the more they'll talk, but their words no longer have power over your peace. The watchers will soon learn that every attempt to misunderstand you only made you wiser. You're not the same soul they once knew. You've evolved into something they can't categorize. Your silence has become sacred. It's your protection and your power. Those who once looked down on you will soon look up, realizing you were never beneath them, you were becoming divine in plain sight. And when that happens, remember, not every eye that sees you deserves access to your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The shift has already begun. Someone important is realizing they can't move forward without facing what they did to you. Their eyes have been restless, haunted by memories of your kindness. They replay old scenes, searching for the moment they lost you. And now, karma is showing them everything they once ignored. The same way they made you feel unseen, they now feel invisible. Archangel Michael says, "Forgive but stay wise." Forgiveness frees you, wisdom protects you. You will not return to the same energy that hurt you, instead, you'll rise higher, untouched. Your glow will continue to expose what's fake and attract what's true. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The world is watching, heaven is recording, and your enemies are learning, you cannot dim divine timing. Every eye on you is fulfilling a purpose, whether of envy, curiosity, or respect. They are watching a prophecy unfold, and you, my child, are the living proof that grace always wins. Keep walking with silent confidence. Keep moving as though the heavens are your spotlight. Because soon, what's whispered about you will become your victory announcement. And when it happens, every eye will see what faith truly looks like in motion. Your chapter of being overlooked is ending, now begins your era of being seen for who you truly are. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The quiet shift in energy around you is only the beginning. The eyes that once watched you with jealousy are now starting to soften, realizing the weight of their own actions. They are seeing something unfold in you that can't be explained away as luck or coincidence. Behind closed doors, conversations about you are happening. People who once laughed at you are now whispering your name with awe, wondering how you survived what they couldn't. Each whisper is a small confession, a recognition that you were always more than they allowed themselves to believe. One of them, someone you least expect, has been carrying a secret. They've seen your name appear in dreams, felt your presence in strange moments, and can no longer deny that something bigger is at work. Their heart is pounding, because soon they'll have no choice but to reveal themselves. Your glow is like a silent testimony. It's drawing the truth out of people, forcing them to admit what they've hidden for years. Every eye on you right now is part of a much larger orchestration. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. There's a reason you've been feeling watched even when alone. It's not paranoia, it's confirmation. Heaven is allowing certain people to see your rise, so they'll never forget what happens when grace meets resilience. Archangel Michael says, don't be afraid of their eyes. They're powerless against you now. Their watching is part of their lesson, not your punishment. They will try to speak, to explain, to justify, but their words will fall short. Because what they're witnessing is not a comeback, it's a coronation. Your silence has turned into a crown. This is why doors that once stayed shut are opening without effort. Because you're being elevated in front of the same eyes that doubted you. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Someone who betrayed you has been carrying a weight on their chest, heavier than they imagined. They've seen your name in places they didn't expect, watched your image appear at moments they couldn't explain. It's like heaven keeps reminding them of you, pressing their conscience. They've been trying to reach out indirectly, testing the waters, hoping you'd notice. But your energy now is different. It's not bitter, but it's no longer accessible. That's what scares them the most. You've moved on, but they're still stuck in the moment they lost you. Their eyes watch you like a movie they can't stop replaying, knowing they can't change the ending. This is the season where secrets spill without effort. You won't have to search for truth, it will find you. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Every step you're taking now is a signal. The way you speak, the way you carry yourself, the calm in your eyes, it's unnerving to those who once knew a weaker version of you. They don't know how to approach you anymore. The room feels different when you enter, and they notice. That's not arrogance, it's elevation. When you're chosen, your presence becomes its own announcement. You'll soon hear from someone who's been silent for a long time. Their eyes have been watching you in secret, but their words are about to become public. And when they speak, you'll feel a strange peace, because by then, you won't need their apology to validate you. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. There's a point where watching turns into learning. Your journey has become a mirror for people. They're seeing what they could have been if they'd chosen differently. That's why they can't stop staring. It's not just you, it's their own reflection. Some will quietly admire and try to do better. Others will keep watching but never change, trapped in their own cycles. Both are part of the story heaven is writing around you. Archangel Michael says, stay anchored in grace. Don't let the attention pull you into old patterns. This is your time to remain still and let the light do the speaking. The eyes on you will soon shift from silent watchers to loud witnesses of your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Someone from far away has been drawn to you, too. They don't know why they feel connected, but they do. They've been shown your image, your name, your energy, and it's creating a stirring in them they can't explain. They've spoken about you to others, trying to understand this pull. Soon, you'll realize not every eye on you carries envy, some are carrying divine instructions. Some are watching because they're meant to help you step into a bigger stage. That's why doors of opportunity are aligning with strange coincidences. People you don't know yet are already aware of you, already feeling a sense of recognition. This is heaven's way of preparing you for a larger audience, for a platform you once only dreamed of. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. As your story unfolds, remember, not every observer deserves access. Some will watch quietly forever. Others will try to come close when they sense your breakthrough. You must discern who's who. You'll start feeling it in your body, a sudden warmth around your chest, a cool breeze when someone with good intentions thinks of you, a heaviness when someone with bad energy stares too long. Those are your signs. This is your training ground for what's ahead. More eyes are coming, more stages, more people, but also more protection. You're being shaped for visibility without vulnerability. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. This is how it ends, my child, not with revenge, but with revelation. Every eye on you right now is playing a role in your destiny's unveiling. Some are learning, some are repenting, some are preparing to meet you with gifts. Others are only there to watch and be silenced by your success. But you? You're walking forward, untouched, unseen by harm, yet fully seen by grace. Your story is no longer private, it's a beacon. Soon, you won't just be watched, you'll be celebrated. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. You've started to notice the patterns, haven't you? The way certain names keep surfacing, the way small signs keep lining up in your daily life. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmations that the eyes on you are about to reveal themselves. The tension you feel in the air isn't danger, it's anticipation. Heaven is preparing a public unveiling of what has been hidden. The ones who watched you from the shadows are going to step into the light, one by one. You will see this shift first in subtle ways, a comment from a stranger that sounds too personal, a message arriving at the perfect moment, a look of recognition in a crowd. These are the cracks forming in their silence. The story that was whispered is about to be spoken, and you will stand in the center of it with calm power. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Someone who held back their feelings for a long time is on the verge of a breakthrough. Their eyes have been watching you not out of malice but out of love they couldn't express. They're rehearsing what they want to say, but heaven keeps rearranging the timing. Your glow is teaching them patience. They're learning that they can't just appear and take from you what was once freely given. Now, to approach you, they must come with honesty and humility. Their sleepless nights, their restless thoughts, are the price of their past silence. Soon, that silence will break into confession. What's coming next will surprise even you. It's not just apology. It's revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Archangel Michael says, keep your heart steady and your head high. You are about to witness a reversal. The very people who doubted you will become the ones to open doors for you. The same eyes that once rolled at your dreams will now watch you step into them. Do not be afraid when the attention intensifies. It's not meant to crush you but to confirm you. Protection has been set in place long before the crowd arrives. Each blessing you've received in silence is about to be displayed openly. Each private battle you won will now become a public testimony. This is why you've been called to walk quietly, so that the noise of your breakthrough will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. In boardrooms, living rooms, prayer rooms, your name has been mentioned. People who have never met you are talking about you as if they've known you forever. That is the ripple of your energy, reaching beyond borders. Some are strategizing how to join you, others are strategizing how to stop you. But both will end up serving your elevation without knowing it. Heaven turns even opposition into assistance. You don't need to fight for attention anymore. Attention is already looking for you. This is what happens when preparation meets divine timing. You've become a magnet for everything aligned with your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. You may feel your circle getting smaller, and that's by design. Not every eye deserves a front row seat to your transformation. Some will have to watch from a distance as you rise. Their whispers will turn into applause or silence. Either way, they will no longer hold sway over your heart. You are being moved into a space where your focus is undistracted. Archangel Michael says, when the noise grows louder, retreat into your peace. That's where your strength multiplies, away from their projections and expectations. In this stillness, heaven is building your next chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Someone powerful has already seen your image and felt something stir inside them. They may not have spoken yet, but they're preparing a way for you, moved by a force they can't explain. Their eyes saw beyond the surface, they saw destiny. This is why doors you didn't knock on are about to open. This is why strangers are feeling familiar and opportunities are arriving from unexpected places. It's all tied to that moment your name crossed their path. They're not just watching, they're being instructed. And soon you'll see the results of their obedience. When it happens, it will feel both sudden and inevitable. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You're stepping into a season of unveiled favor. What was once hidden in whispers will now be shouted in testimonies. Every eye that watched you will now watch your victory unfold. The waiting wasn't punishment, it was staging. Heaven was aligning timing, people, and places so that nothing would be wasted. Now, as you stand ready, the eyes on you will shift from suspicion to celebration. Those who stayed true will be lifted with you, those who betrayed will fade away. Your destiny is already in motion, all you have to do is walk into it. Type Amen to get blessing 3131.